Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's me, Natsumi, back with another update video on Ride Out Heroes. I'm sure some of you or most of you have seen that the game will be terminated very soon. It has said it in the patch note that you'll be seeing on screen right now. It has said that the game will be terminated by this month, the 15th. It will be no longer able to be downloaded, and you will not have any access to any in-game purchases starting Friday. Now, Ride Out Heroes has been a game that everyone enjoyed, for everyone who did played it, and for the hackers that tried to ruin it, though it was still a really fun game to play and we enjoyed ourselves, and it was really a great journey coming along right through with Ride Out Heroes. What I must say is it has been so much of a fun experience and so much fun playing. The game needs money to run basically, and the game does not have enough players to run it, so the game was gonna be closed down anyway. And I know there's many persons out there gonna say, "Whoa, you wanna fight for it?" No, it is what it is. As soon as the game gonna be terminated, there's nothing you can do to stop it, because the game is gonna be terminated, because not any one individual can stop a game from being terminated. The only way to save this game would have been like a big streamer or many big streamer jump on board and start to stream it and play it, or the community continue to push out the game. But since it is NetEase in different opinions, NetEase excel in their other big games like Ride Out Heroes, Cyber Hunter, etc. They excel in those games, so those are their main focuses. So a game like Heroes, which they have, but it's just to make money, I guess. It is a fun game and it has very unique features which I really enjoyed from the time playing it. I started streaming and doing videos on Ride Out Heroes. It has been such a fun journey coming through, right through, with not only me but with you guys, with you all. It has been so much fun. The thing is, now the game is gonna be terminated, and it's not like it's not the last hope. There are many other games coming in, and we got a lot of persons saying they're into games like this, fantasy type games, so I'm not gonna say PUBG is gonna be involved, because many persons want to play like more of a colorful and have colorful features. So you got a game like Final Fantasy coming out, which I'm gonna be on board with. That game coming out soon, and I'll be over there pushing out content just the same. So it's not the end of the road for any of you out there that seriously love Ride Out Heroes, tryharded. It's not the end of the road for the game. Other games will be out. True, there won't be any other game like Ride Out Heroes, because Ride Out Heroes is unique. But there will be other games coming out in the near future, so you can just jump on board and play along, get to know people. You do what you do best, and you play a game and you enjoy yourself basically. The servers will be shut down very soon, and in due time the whole game is gonna be actually on lockdown, so you won't be able to see nothing, you won't be able to hear nothing. The game is just gonna be down. So as soon as Friday, the game won't be able to be installed to any other phones, and if you delete it, you cannot get it back. I'm not sure if you're hearing the rain right now, but it's raining crazy. But I decided to see if I can get up a video on the matter, since today is basically the day we got the update, because I saw Mozan link me up this morning and be like, "Yo, the game is gonna die." I'm like, "What the hell?" And he's like telling me what's going on. So as soon as December 15, yes, as soon as December 15, the game will be stopped. And a mistake that I made, it isn't the 15th of October the download will be stopped. The download will be stopped today. So after today you cannot download anything from the game. And the in-game purchases will be stopped. And I know there's a lot of questions out there regarding to what to do, because in the policy of the game, well, a policy of games basically, we know we got a lot of person making in-game purchases, and since naturally you wouldn't get back anything as long as you're playing the game, but the thing is the game has been shut down now and is going to be shut down basically. So what's going to happen to the purchases? That's many persons' main concern. The purchases, what's going to happen to them, and any other purchases that they have already made in-game, because if you follow the policy, it'd be like, well, if the game is active, you can't get back what you've already purchased. But if the game is closed down, like, no, what's gonna happen? So I've already contacted the team in the server to see what would be their reply. I'm not sure how they're gonna reply to it as yet. I'll have to wait a day to know for sure what would be the reply. So during that time, I'm gonna wait patiently and I'll get to you with the information as soon as it is possible to give, since that is one of the main concerns I've been getting on my feed in my Discord. So that is something I'm gonna check out and let you all know exactly what's going on, because we all love this game and it's really sad to see the game going away right now. So let's see. I'm gonna see what I can do to get there, to get the response that you need, so you don't have to worry about whether or not you're gonna get back your purchases or not. So on to the next issue. I have been getting messages regarding to why the game took so long to close, or why it didn't close much sooner before the players get disattached to it. Well, basically, I think back then the game was in performance. I would say the game was in performance back then, so you would normally wouldn't get a response like that quickly, like to close down the whole server. I think more likely you could say it has been more of a test. You could say it has been more of a test towards what the game potential could be. So upon saying that, that's my thought on the matter for that issue. So it all depends on what you know and what you don't know basically. This game is fun, and it has been fun. It still is fun. Scratch hackers / etc. But the game has been fun, and we all have come a long way with the game. So I'd say it is best, and this game has been in so much fun in so many ways. Speaking honestly, the game has many potential. I think the only thing the game needed to do was like get an update on advertise their game, frequently updating, advertising the game, and putting out content, paying some streamers to get things done throughout the game. Just paying some streamers to go about and get some things done throughout the game, because that would have changed the whole game dramatically. So my thoughts was we could have helped do that, but on playing so far, I've realized like there wouldn't be any map changes, nothing. The game would just hand over skins. You buy skins, and that would be the only content necessarily you'll get, and that would be only it. So the thing is, we all love the game, but the game died. The game is dead. Well, the game was dying before, now it is dead, and the company has approved that it is dead and they're gonna shut it down. It will be terminated, and I'm so sorry for the team that created Rideout Heroes. I'm not gonna be here and be arguing about nothing but about the game, because the game isn't a bad game. It is very a fun game, because if the game was more popular, imagine you being in a match with not let's say just 50 persons that are real persons in a match, and each person can have their selective heroes. Imagine that. It would be so much more fun, so much more tryhard, so much more everything, because each fight you fight, you'll be in a match and you'll be fighting always constantly. You'll feel much more happy. But if the company is maintaining the game and watching the game, and they know how many persons are online, but I'm gonna give an estimate guess, and I'm gonna say you got online at night in North America alone, and you will have 49 persons max. 49 persons max throughout the game fully. Like throughout the full game, you'll have 49 persons max, and that's where it really went. It went bad for the game. Yeah, because the game can't save itself from that. That's why the lack of heroes was getting really more. You ain't see no update, nothing, because you all know Rideout Heroes didn't update for a while now, and we all did know this was coming, because no game can survive on its own without players. So especially a battle royale game, so we all know this was coming. So there's only one concern, because the game already told you in the description that in time you can move on to other NetEase platforms, but I'm sure we don't fancy much other NetEase game. We all been there already, so we already know that. Well, most of us. So let's say we're waiting on a game. We're waiting on a game with some, some beauty towards it, and something new is coming out. So I just recommend you wait, you stay. I'm not gonna be inactive with the channel. I'm gonna still push out Rideout Heroes content daily until Final Fantasy comes. So when Final Fantasy comes, I'll say goodbye to Rideout Heroes, and I wish the team their very best, because the team tried their hardest. Because if you notice, there are some heroes in the game that's really unique, and that takes a lot of time to think and a lot of time to create. So the persons who created this game, I'm not gonna be here talking no bad things about them. The game didn't get maintained, yes, but the game was such a fun game. We all enjoyed Rideout Heroes from the start to the finish. Well, it's not fully finished yet, but we're in the ending of the game right now, and it will be closed at December fully. So if the devs see this video and if they probably reached this far in this video, I would just want to say thank you for creating Rideout Heroes. Thank you for just building a game that I could play in, because I've been through many of other NetEase games, and when I say many, I've been through every other single battle royale that NetEase have created. So I know what I'm talking about when I say this game has a unique feature. It only lack advertisement, maintenance. Yes, so those are just the factors what I say that didn't add up. And if you realize, I know that NetEase, the company focus on 3 major games in battle royale: Cyber Hunter, Creative Destruction, and Rules of Survival. Those are their 3 top games. So you wouldn't expect like Rideout Heroes to be up there with them, but I thought it would be, since it was getting this kind of hype when it first came out. It just came out and it did kind of sink, and no advertisement, so it stayed sync. It stayed sync. So, and again, I want to thank the devs, I want to thank my team, I want to thank my subscribers, I want to thank for each and every single one of you that joined the channel. I want to give special thanks to Muzan, I want to give thanks to Siren, even though they're being a part of the channel. I want to give thanks to Flair, I want to give thanks to so many, much more of my subscribers, which I'll be doing in each video. I'll try to at least give a shout out to one person or two in each video. that I do, because the journey has been long with Ride Out Heroes and we have come far. This is what I'll say. The game has been such an interesting game, and we have such an interesting road with the game. We have come so far with this game, and we've played, we have fun, we cuss, we have arguments, we have every single thing with this game. But now the game must come to a close. It must come to a close, and I've already detailed out the major factors of what made the game died. Improvement could have been done, yes, I'll say that, but the team can only do so much with such little team members, because I'm not thinking they have a lot team members on Ride Out Heroes. They just have like maybe a 1, 2, 3 persons creating skins, and that's it. So I want to say special thanks to them also, and it has been very, it's been a fun journey. So we all just give them we all just should give them a clapping hands. We shouldn't be just sad. We should give them a clapping hands going forward, you know. We should give them a clapping hands go forward. It is time to move. It is time to move. I will show out as much more content as I can, but it is time to move on. And we all enjoyed Ride Out Heroes and enjoyed the aspect of the game. We have enjoyed every single thing in the game. So I'll say it is farewell to Ride Out Heroes. It is farewell, and it has been such a fun journey. And I want to thank you all. This is not the end of the road. There's so much more content coming out. And if you think you have seen me skilled yet, you haven't seen anything yet. I can promise you, stay tuned with the channel and you will see what a 5-finger pro player can do in other games, because if you notice, I'm using 3 fingers in this game. So stay tuned and you will see much more action when the new games comes out. This is Natsumi, and again, farewell Ride Out Heroes. We all love you. GG to the team, to my subscribers and everybody. Have a nice one. Natsumi out. Peace.
お元気ですか